always keep in mind that I didn't become the $600 a month paying platonic roommate of some kind of sleazeball. I became the $600 a month paying platonic roommate of a human being who, up until recently, I 100% viewed as one of the nicest people I had ever met in my life. I think I remotely felt that way about my ex-shelter friend. No. She was cool and whatever, but no, I would have never. What is the universe trying to tell me? Instead of getting the 30 days that I should have gotten to find a new place to live, the normal thing that people would get under these circumstances, what I would have gotten if he had simply done the right thing, and if he wanted Bobby out of here, he should have given him the notice right at the beginning of May, So what is the universe trying to tell me? And instead of getting 30 days, I get 9, I get a little over a week. And remember, it went back and forth, too. It was like, okay, since Bobby, he legally has until the end of June or whatever, and then he caved in, and then he went back and forth. In the end, I'm supposed to find a new place to live in 8 days when I'm disabled and have a dog. What is the universe trying to tell me? I don't know. You tell me. Because, like I said, I did nothing wrong. It's not like my life keeps turning into nightmare and I'm some kind of, criminal or drug addict or whatever. I did nothing wrong. So, what's the universe trying to tell me? So I have to be out of here. So what am I supposed to do? Just take any old thing, even some sleaze that responds to my ad? I didn't become the roommate of some asshole. Up until recently, I viewed him, honestly, as one of the nicest people I'd ever met. So what do you think this would do to me under those circumstances? I'm just like... I mean, it would be different if he wasn't that, But I've told you guys all along how wonderful he was. I've told people in real life. I mean... that, and Joe and Cheryl, and, and my mom, Obviously, I'm not going to be stupid enough to cry loud or to do anything. And Cheryl told me, she's like, don't make a peep, Laura. I'm like, I'm not, I haven't made a peep. ate a little bit myself. Had a couple spelt tortillas with pepper hummus and some sour cream. He wanted Bobby out like Bobby was suspecting. Because remember, Bobby had that conversation with me before, the thing came up with the dog. Why didn't he just say something? Why didn't he just, give her the written thing, whatever? You have 30 days to get out at the beginning of May. Why does my life always have to turn into a nightmare when I've done nothing wrong? I could scream that from the rooftops. Said in the other video, if only one of my videos could go viral. My mom's getting out Tuesday. She's going home. If things were different and my life wasn't such a nightmare, in a heartbeat I could go stay with my mom briefly, while I looked for a place. But I can't because if you my friends follow me, then you know why I can't, because Marion. Was it really so much for me to ask from the universe to have been given 30 days, you know what I mean? That heaven, if the landlord was unhappy with my roommate, why didn't he say at the beginning of May, be out at the end of May? Was that really so much for me to have asked from the universe? Considering, like I said, I've been nothing but kind and considerate towards my roommate. I considered him a friend. I considered him one of the nicest people I'd ever met in my life. I don't think you can imagine what this has done to me. It's one thing when someone you know is scum treats you like scum. But when it's someone you honestly felt was one of the nicest people you'd ever met in your life, I won't ever view the universe, I won't ever view the world the same again. this man who I viewed as one of the nicest people I'd ever met. Same thing, his friend who, convinced me that I had nothing to fear moving in with him, his female friend, of course, before I ever agreed, Because remember, I didn't agree right away. He kept pursuing, But anyway, that's what his friend said. He's one of the nicest people. She might have said the nicest. I don't know, nicest people I've ever met in my life, Unbelievable that my mom's getting out. It'd be one thing if she wasn't getting out, but the fact that she is, and I can't go there and stay, not because she wouldn't have wanted it more than anything else, but because of that marriage. I mean, that's just, adds fuel to the fire. Just, If you want to know what's replaying in my head, it's simple. I can't believe this is happening, Same thing I was thinking recently during the 8 days of hell with my mom. Same thing I was thinking when I arrived here in 12, and my mom had said I could come there and heal and stay. She's like, there's been a change of plans, you're going into the shelter. Same thing I was thinking a month before, or whatnot, or 2, whatever it was, when Omar and I were living on the streets of LA. And I had no idea if we were even gonna survive or whatnot. Just can't believe it's happening, can't believe it's happening, can't believe it's happening. Now yet again, I can't believe this is happening. When's this night? I mean, is it gonna ever end? I have to figure out some place safe for Omar, because how can I even meet with potential roommates? Can't leave Omar here alone. You know what I mean? Like I said, I can't believe this is happening. Really can't. What's that stupid sheet over such to the side? That's why it shows that. Right there. I gotta go to sleep. hopefully I'll be able to sleep. I've been avoiding calling my mom, understandably so I don't want to upset her. And she called me, and I'm like, yeah, Mom, I don't feel well. I can't really talk. I'll talk to you tomorrow. She's like, okay. And that's the last thing I would ever do is tell her what the landlord did to me yesterday. That's the last thing I would do to my poor mom. I would not burden her with that. Alright, Omar, we're gonna go sleep. You already ate. And there's been numerous times when my life wasn't a total nightmare. Since you moved in that you went up. You didn't go outside for a third time in the night. You were fine.